Located between San Francisco and San Jose in the heart of Silicon Valley, Stanford University was founded by Leland and Jane Stanford in 1891. With 15,000 visitors annually, today it is recognized as one of the world's leading research and teaching institutions.
Hello and welcome to Young Turks International. We're in San Francisco at the Stanford University. Over the next 30 minutes, you'll get to meet an entrepreneur, a technologist, and a social entrepreneur. So stay tuned. Our first young achiever is someone who gave up his job with KPMG to turn entrepreneur. Today, his company TalentBurst.com will close with revenues of $20 million for the year. Let's catch up with Bharat Singh Talwar and find out more about his inspirational success story.
Hi, I'm Bharat Singh Talwar. I'm 33 years old and I'm founder and CEO at TalentBurst.
He's a man with a burst of talent. After graduating from the Sri Ram College of Commerce, Bharat Singh Talwar worked at KPMG. From an entrepreneurial family, Bharat was also keen to go solo. So he helped start an IT contract staffing firm, People.com, which was acquired by TMP Worldwide in 2000. His true calling came in 2002 when, along with his two ex-Monster colleagues, Bharat founded TalentBurst, an IT staff augmentation and regulatory compliance solutions firm. But to start wasn't easy. 2002 to 2004, I believe, was a really tough time.
Yes.
And you did consider shutting shop
Several times.
several times.
Correct.
And I believe you even did a course, or you attended a seminar in fast food retail, and,
Yes.
and that could have been the alternative to
Yes.
this, is it?
We went actually for a seminar, for one of these, fast food chains. Because at that point, I was considering getting a job at like Home Depot.
That bad?
Yeah,
So
but
then what made you stick on, and what made you sort of continue with this?
actually it was, I would say, probably that, seminar. Because we sat there for maybe 10 minutes and the three of us looked at each other, that's my wife and one of my other partners, and said, no, this is not going to work.
No can do.
No, thank you very much, but I really don't want to sit there, assembling sandwiches for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So we actually went back and, just kept hammering at, trying to get new clients in through the door. And, maybe a few months down the road, we actually got, our first customer, the EMC, which, it's been a customer ever since, for the last 5 years or so. And, that was the only way it was up. And like I said, 1 became 2, 2 became 4,
Yeah.
4 became 45 right now.
So the real turning point in that sense, as far as the business cycle was concerned, was, I believe, 2004. That's when
Yes.
things really began to pick up.
Yes, a couple of events that happened almost simultaneously. We actually stumbled into banking compliance solutions.
Yeah.
And that took off within 6 months and became almost 50% of our
And this
business.
was really because we'd seen Sarbanes-Oxley coming in, and everybody was talking about compliance and the regulations had changed.
Correct.
So you decided to benefit from that.
This was a small compliance firm in New Jersey. They said, listen, we sell this product, but we don't have someone that can go in and implement and support it at our customers. And we don't have a professional services arm. So if we sell it, would you be interested in possibly implementing it for us? So we said, yeah, we've never done it, but I'm sure we can do it. And that first implementation was a huge success. And since then, I think we've done maybe 40 projects with them.
After successfully teeing off the banking compliances business, Bharat and his team of 200 employees today cater to clients like MasterCard, IBM, Oracle, and Visa. After putting revenues of $20 million this year, Bharat plans to grow TalentBurst to a $40 million company by 2010. Beating competition by swifter decision-making, better customer service and pricing, Bharat believes that diversification is the key to success.
We learned from, the dot-com bust that we just did not only want to be in technology. So we do technology.
To diversify so that your risks are...
Correct.
Yeah.
So we actually have 3 buckets that we, provide consulting, solutions, and staffing in.
Okay.
It's a combination of all 3. So we've got technology being 1, banking compliance being the 2nd, and accounting and finance solutions being the 3rd. Within technology itself, what we've done over the last 5 years is every year we actually pick a niche area that we do a good amount of research on And we prefer entering small markets where
Okay.
there's only 2 or 3 providers.
That's right.
So we've actually entered, I would say, 3 or 4 such niche areas within technology in the last 4 years.
But how worried are you? Because we're sort of seeing, you know, the global meltdown. You know, typically your clients are the financial services sector guys. So are you a worried man at this point in time?
Actually, there's 2 ways to look at this. So if you look at Visa and MasterCard, they've got a huge push into, you know, Asia, which is a massive growth opportunity for them. So as long as Asians move away from using money and starting to use, you know, debit cards and credit cards more often,
Right.
which is happening, Visa and MasterCard will probably be immune from the US financial meltdown. And on the second, you know, the second point is that with the banking compliance, you know, with everything that's going on, there's actually going to be more regulation, need for more compliance.
Yeah, so that side of the business is
Yeah.
probably going to improve.
Yes,
Or
actually.
see more growth coming in.
It is. So I think 60% of our business is probably immune from what's going on.
Surviving the global meltdown, Bharat has already started stirring up operations in India. Based out of New Delhi, the steamy plan for the next 24 months is to expand the India operations and become the global provider for Visa. Ranked by Inc. magazine as the 294th fastest growing privately held corporation in the US recently, Bharat is all set to serve up his Peace There resistance.
We're going to be looking at India as a global delivery center
Okay.
for not only our Asian operations but also our US operations.
Okay.
And we're toying with the idea of possibly moving our back office to India. So far we've kept it in Boston, which is where we're headquartered, but my CFO oftentimes, you know, has looked at the possibility. We've thought about it.
But what's been the biggest lesson for you personally? Because you've gone through the whole gamut of sort of, you know, going through contemplating, shutting down, and then sort of seeing an uptick in the cycle. What's your biggest lesson been?
You know, interestingly enough, I've become a lot more patient, and nothing really kind of
Bothers
you
or shakes you that much?
Correct.
Yeah.
So you just manage it and say, okay, I've been through worse, I'm sure I can handle this.
So that's the philosophy.
That's
Short
my
and simple.
philosophy, yeah.
Thank you very much. We wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks.
And we hope that you continue to do well with TalentBurst and whatever else that you do.
Thanks, Shrini.
Time for us to take a break, but when we return, a man who's driving product and safety strategy at Google.